Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Wasilkamilbey coming at you. This is Shamstoppers today, and we're going to talk about family law is feminism. That's it. Family law is fucking feminism. And I'm finna give you some examples how stupid these hoes' minds is fighting against reality. Okay, now check this out. Not receiving child support on time, what can you do? Well, let's listen to this hoe.
Welcome to Ask and Learn with the Farrell Firm. Today we will be answering one question from one of our viewers. I never receive my child support payments on time, and sometimes they are several weeks late, which affects my ability to provide for my child. What can I do to get my payment timely?
Now, why this shit several weeks late? Huh? And they asking these motherfuckers. Listen to this bullshit.
That's a very good question. When there is a child support order in place, there is usually a date specified for payment. Generally, child support is due the first day of the month or the 15th of the month.
Did you hear what she just said? That's some crackhead dates. Those are crackhead dates, right? For all you fellas that used to hustle, you know what time it is, right? Come on now. I'm going to do a video of family laws being ran by crackheads. But family law is feminism. Look at that.
Whatever the due date is, it will be specified in your order. If the non-custodial parent is not making the payments timely, you want to request an income deduction order. An income deduction order allows the child support to be taken directly out of their paycheck and sent to you. By having an income deduction order, you can guarantee consistent and timely support payments. If you have a situation like this, then you may need legal representation. Call the Farrell Firm and schedule a consultation today.
Why this bitch ain't say lawful representation? Huh? Why the bitch ain't say nothing about the law? Huh?
Thank you for tuning in to Ask and Learn with the Farrell Firm.
Please submit your questions to support@farrellfirm.com. And maybe next time we'll answer your question.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. If a player come through with 20 stacks, present them, y'all can have them. Y'all be busting nuts all over their face and shit. It's these hoes, man. It's these fucking hoes is the problem. And we got bitch ass niggas on YouTube thinking they know about child support, don't know shit. But being a bitch, being a beta male. People always talking about, what you an alpha male or a beta male? Nigga, you a beta male, nigga. Let me get on these other goddamn videos. Look at this fucking beta.
I get this question asked all the time. Say, for example, you get a divorce, you're paying child support, and then you remarry someone else. Will that new spouse's income come into play to your child support for the prior case? And the answer is...
And this dude married to a man. I'm going to show you how. Watch this. Feminism.
If you have a new spouse...
Now who he serving? It would have showed a bitch, right? He's serving his cock. That's what he's serving. He's a butt doo-doo chaser, okay? As the slang booty pirate. But we all know booty means money. Well, some of y'all don't know that. Well, a lot of y'all don't know booty means money, but you know. But yeah, he's serving a man, okay? That's how you can identify a goddamn homo. A queer, okay?
That person's income does not come into play. The court will only look at your income and your income only. Now, if your new spouse is giving you a weekly allowance, then that's a little different.
And these bitches telling you a pimp, telling you gotta pay this, you gotta pay that. Y'all don't even realize the shit. But hey, fuck it.
Another issue that comes up a lot is retroactive child support. Say, for example, you have a child, 2 years go by, and your spouse files for child support. During that 2-year period, were you paying child support or not? The court can look back at least 2 years and say, well, if you weren't paying child support for those 2 years for your child, then we're going to retroactively apply the child support guidelines in order that you pay child support for those past 2 years where you failed to pay. If you're required to pay retroactive child support, typically you're not going to pay a lump sum. What the court usually does is they take your child support obligation. Say, for example, you're going to pay $500 a month towards your child support. Then they'll tack on an additional 20% of that child support amount as in for what they call arrearages. So total per month you would be paying $600 until that retroactive child support is gone. Another common question that I get all the time is, can we garnish my ex-spouse's wages? The answer to that is always yes.
You hear that? Watch what his pussy ass said at the end of this.
The statute states that if one party asks for garnishment, then the court shall garnish.
The court shall. Did he say the court will? Listen to what this old dick in the booty ass nigga talking about, man.
So that your employer is going to pay the child support directly to your ex and you have no say in it whatsoever.
Did you hear that? He said you have no say in it whatsoever. Well, you know what, people? He's a fucking sham. He's a fucking fraud. Let me show you something. Let me drop some little jewels for y'all. A lawyer's responsibilities as a representative of clients and officers of the legal system and a public citizen. We're going to start from the fucking beginning again. A lawyer's responsibility as a representative of clients and public officer of the legal system and a public citizen. You see that? A public slave, public servant, okay? And what country are they citizens of? Aha, brother Wasilkamilbey, you call? Yeah. Hey, you gotta get in this, man. Are you usually harmonious? Thus, when an opposing party is well represented, a lawyer can be. And they say he will be, but he can be. When can you be? When can you be here? We can be here, when can we be here? We can be here in 2 more years. Okay. Can be. A zealous advocate. We already know that is the devil's advocate, right? Yeah, okay. On behalf of a client and at the same time, here go the bullshit, assume that justice is being done. Assume. And they say he's gonna help justice and get justice for you. He gonna get your dumb ass to assume that they gonna do it for you. And then your bitch ass come over here, you find out Shamstoppers, hey, is it a guarantee? You gave this nigga 5 stacks, you know what I'm saying, for a maybe. Nigga, we give you guarantees. We guarantee you get off child support if you get off your ass. It's being done. So also a lawyer can be, and they say he will be, can be sure that preserving the client's confidences ordinarily serves the public interest. That was my favorite word, interest. Interest. Because people are more likely, because dumbass people are more likely to seek bullshit advice. Now, feminist advice, and thereby heed their legal obligations when they know their communications will be private. You a motherfucking lie. Falsehoods on falsehoods, goddammit. We just got a lot of niggas on YouTube though. Pussy motherfuckers. Pussies. I'm going off, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of this shit. Now look at this bitch here. Is your income only considered for child support? Fucking pocket watchers. Broke bitches. Listen to this bullshit. Shit don't even make sense.
Welcome to Ask and Learn with the Farrell Firm. Today I will answer one
Now they making up people hitting them up asking questions. Boy, them some cold magicians, boy, I tell you.
question from one of our viewers.
Well, I'm done. Peace, I'm finna load this shit up.